Women becoming emotionally attached after sex is a lie men told themselves.
Damn, my friend, you never miss. That whole video is fabulous. Go watch the whole video. Watch all of her videos. She's fabulous. Follow her immediately. Okay, now let's talk about it. Let's talk about this idea that women become emotionally attached after sex, or that women require emotional attachment to even have sex. This idea and the idea that women are more emotional than men is like the greatest marketing scheme of all time. It's such horseshit. I have so many experiences that I could talk about that are both my own and other women's that debunks this myth that women get emotionally attached after sex. But I'm just gonna focus on one for now. So a few years ago when I was still actively dating, I met a guy on Tinder and we went out on a date. We went to dinner, and at one point during dinner, I was like, hey, I need to go to the bathroom. So I went, and when I came out, he was standing outside the bathroom door. I was like, what are you doing? And he's like, I just couldn't wait anymore. I have to kiss you. And then he just did, which pissed me off, and I told him as much. He's like, oh, I'm so sorry. I guess I completely misread your signals. What fucking signals? This is why women tell men to ask for consent, because men don't have a fucking clue when a woman is giving the actual signals. They think that if we smile at them and laugh at their jokes, that means we want them to put their lips on our lips. No. So I told him, look, I've been single for a few years now. I kind of went through a hookup phase, and I realized something about myself. If I hook up with a guy before I've gotten to know him very well, I completely lose interest. Any interest just shuts off. And do you know why? Because most men fucking suck in bed the first time. So if you don't take time to get to know the person and what they like and what they're into and what turns them on and all that stuff, like, it's just a really unpleasant experience. I'm not gonna disrupt my fucking pH balance for that shit. So not only do I not develop an emotional connection to them, I never want to see them again. It's like, oh, okay, that's good to know. So let's talk about what turns you on. No, fuckwit, that's not what I meant. I don't want to talk about sexual positions over spaghetti on a first date. Anyway, he got the message, we finished the date, and like a few days later, he asked me out again. Where at the end of the date, he tried to put the moves on me. And I reminded him again, if you proceed, I will lose interest in you. He didn't believe me. So I was like, all right, let's go. And he fucking sucked. And at one point, he was like staring in my eyes and telling me how sexy I am and how sensual this was, and it made me want to barf. So we wrap up. I had no orgasm, shocker. He said, when can I see you again? And I said, never. Not only do I never want to see you again, I need you to leave immediately. He was so shocked because he didn't believe me, because he believed the myth that women develop an emotional connection to men as soon as they have sex with them. He was hoping to manipulate me into an emotional connection. Well, that was really fucking stupid. Now get out.